make this very plain and simple card, I'm just using some cardboard from some chocolate wrappers, and all I'm going to be doing is on the smooth side, because this side's got a bit of a embossing effect on the one side, I'm just going to draw a butterfly, and I'm drawing half of it and then I'm going to cut it out. So I'm going to fold my piece of paper in the middle and then cut it out. So I've just drawn half of it. The other piece of cardboard I'm just going to be folding over, and then just drawing along the side over here where it meets, and I'm going to cut that small section off so that I've got a nice size card, and then I'm going to trim down the edges as well. I've trimmed my card to the size that I want, and now I'm taking a piece of black paper and I'm going to cut it down to the exact same size as my piece of cardboard. So I've cut them both to exactly the same size, and now I'm going to glue the black one onto the white cardboard. I'm going to be using this glue tape, so all you have to do is just run it along where you want it glued. And then stick your paper down. And now we've got our card ready to cut. So I'm taking the butterfly that I drew on half, and I'm just placing it in the center to see where and how big I want the butterfly to be. So I'm quite happy with the size of that butterfly, and now I'm just going to tip it over and measure it from the front so that I can work out where to do the cut. So the butterfly comes down to about there, so I'm going to be marking like that. So the distance for my particular one is from the bottom is 7 centimeters, and from the top is 7 centimeters as well. So the size of my little gap that I'm making is 3 centimeters. So my gap is 3 centimeters wide, and I've gone up by 3 centimeters as well. And now I'm going to just cut along those two lines. And then I'm taking my ruler and just holding it there so I get a nice crisp bend, and then I'm just folding that up. And then we push that through. And now I'm going down about 1 centimeter, and I'm just going to bend it. So I'm going to actually do it from the other side, which makes it a wee bit easier. So you're just going to take it and bend it by 1 centimeter. Like that. And then it opens out like that. So you're going to depress that one in, that one out, and collapse the card like that. So we've got a little piece doing that. And now we can cut the butterfly out. So there's our butterfly. You can use it whichever side you want. And now I'm going to be taking some of this gold self-adhesive book covering, and I'm going to cover the whole butterfly with that. So the easiest way to pull it apart is to put some sticky tape as close to the corner as you can get, one on one side and one on the other side, and then just pull it apart. And then just remove your tape. I'm going to be putting my paper on this side, so I've got a clear side on the other side. So I'm just going to place my butterfly on there. and then just stick it down. And now I'm going to trim around it and just fold the pieces over on the back. I've got the butterfly covered, and now I'm taking a small piece of the black that I cut off from there, and I'm just going to be drawing a tiny little shape of the body. So I've got a little bit of a head there, and then I've got a bit of a thorax there, and then we've got abdomen coming all the way down to the end, and then I'm just going to cut that all out. I've cut the little piece out, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a black, very fine marker, and I'm just going to be doing the butterfly's veins. Just a little bit like that. It's very subtle, not a very big difference, but I'm still putting them on, and I'm going to do them on all of them. I've got a pack of these assorted different sizes of diamantes, and I'm going to be just taking some of the smaller ones and placing them on. And then I'm going to glue the little piece in the middle so it folds this way in. So what you want to do is glue on the opposite side so that this part is folding inward like that. I'm just using a glue stick to glue it on. I'm not gluing the head on because the head sticks off, so just we'll just wait for that to dry. While I'm waiting for my butterfly to dry, I'm taking the piece of card that we cut, and I've got a piece of white, and I'm going to be gluing the white onto that one so that I've got a white card covering my chocolate wrapper. And then I'm going to take some of this washi tape and just go all the way around the sides, overlapping, so I've got some on the black and some on the white. I've taped all the way around the card, and now we're going to glue the butterfly in. I'm going to use hot glue to glue it in. So just on the corner here, when you fold your little piece, you've got that little tiny one that we've got on the inside. So we're going to just fold that open, and we're going to glue just along there. So I'm just going to put a bit of glue there, and then collapse that onto the butterfly, and do the same on the other side. So now when you close the card, you've got it like that, and when you open it, your butterfly just opens out. Nice, quick and easy card to make. And close up again and open out. And now you can write your message on. I'm just going to be writing happy birthday on the front.